Hi, I'm Paula Laurita from the Athens Limestone Public Library in Athens, Alabama. I chose Talk by Chris Crutcher because this book was banned by the school system in Limestone County, Alabama. I'd like to read a passage to you. We take our same bus seats that will come to belong to us as the season progresses, and start the trip home through what quickly turns into heavy snowfall. We're feeling good. We not only walked away from our first swimming meet with as many people as we went into it with, but we all walked away with points. Chris is so proud of himself, we almost have to give him 2 seats. And Simon is so grateful at having stood on that starting block and not melted away with embarrassment that his relief is leaking all over the bus. Jackie Craig seems exactly as he did before he hit the water. But I tell you, even a ghost has to feel good about this. Iko tells Dan Hall he's so proud of him, he'll give him a bonus of 3 big words on the way home. And Dan promptly uses up to euphoric and rapturous. Both describe his current emotional state. Mott says little, but slaps Simon on the shoulder as he limps back for his seat, adjusting his headphones as his head again disappears from view. In a short while, the euphoria and rapture wear off, and except for the droning of the engine, the inside of the bus is like a dorm room. Simon sounds like he turned into a sputtering chainsaw, and when they get in sync, he and Mort are dueling nostrils. Simon and I talk a while, but before long he's drifted off too, and only Iko and I see the storm turn to a blizzard as we slow to about 20 miles an hour. The flakes become so thick and heavy, we seem to be disappearing through a white wall. A small transistor radio hanging from the rearview mirror warns us to stay home by the warm fire for the evening. Winter storm warnings are posted through tomorrow. I say, Iko, did I hear him say the road we're on is closed? Couldn't be, he says back. We're on it. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah, he says. Used to drive truck over the Continental Divide in a lot more weather than this. Rolled one of those babies all the way down a mountain once. I tell him that doesn't exactly inspire confidence. Like to kill me, he says. Law of averages says a guy doesn't have 2 of those in one lifetime. As he says it, bright lights fill the interior of the bus like the 4th of July, as the loud blast from the horn of a state snowplow brings everyone up in his seat, and Iko cramps the wheel hard to the right. He pulls it back quickly, but the bus begins to slide, and for a few crazy moments, we whirl as we're on the Scrambler Carnival ride. Then we hear a bang as the front fender smashes into the natural walk wall on our left, violently reversing field back to the other side and over a 6-foot steep bankment. Simon is up and through the bus in an instant, checking us for injuries. Mott limps up the aisle, slipping off his headphones. Damn, he says, I've been on drug trips that weren't that good. Chris's hands are frozen into grips on the back of the seat in front of him, eyes wide, paralyzed. Jackie sits in his seat, head mobile, glancing side to side, waiting for someone to tell him what happened. Tayroy slept through it and is just now looking around. Simon hyperventilates. No one is scratched, but Iko informs us we are at the bottom of the ditch with the fender smashed against the right front tire, and we're going nowhere on our own. I gotta go up to the road, he says, and it's nothing but white out there. Gonna be here a while, men. Chris glances around frantically, looking ready to go ballistic, but Simon is right there. You've been camping, haven't you, Chris? Chris says, with Brian, your brother. Yeah. Well, that's what this is. It's a camping trip. Chris says, I wish my brother was here. So do I, Coach says back. But we'll have to do this camping trip without him. Got to do everything without him. Chris says, he's dead. They got his pictures in the trophy case, though. You seen it? Every day, Coach says. Your brother was in my class. Real smart guy. Chris smiles.